December 4th, 2013. We're looking at 3200 Phaethion's JPL model. I'm going to show you more about it. Notice today's date, December 4th. Guys, we're starting to enter into its debris trail, and we do it every year. This may be one of the bigger years. It's called the Gemini meteor shower. Now, the Gemini is already bigger than any other of our meteor showers. I remember about 10 years ago, it was one of the most amazing things I'd ever seen. It didn't look like streaks in the sky. It looked like these things were diving at Earth, these huge green balls. But now, this year may be the best, because when they started noticing these, you can pause this and read it, they were getting about 15 to 20 meteors per hour, but now it's grown to well over 100. Now, again, it's one of the largest, and this is the JPL. You see how it cuts in front of Earth. Now, it's back up in orbit, but we're about to enter the debris trail. Now, that will peak on the 12th and the 13th, but they're saying tonight we're starting to enter into this debris trail. Something very important about this, they have detected 19 Gemini meteors that were big enough for the meteor cameras inside this meteor shower, okay? Now, the problem is, for the first time, we're starting to go into another trail, guys. It's kind of a crossfire. And I'm going to show you the JPL at the top is the Comet 46P. Now, this is classified as a Jupiter class comet. Notice the dates, both December 4, 2013, and they're talking about it. It says this new meteor shower source is a comet called Witternan. Said Earth hasn't run into its debris trail before, but computer models suggest this year could be different, could produce up to 30 meteors per hour, and it's going to be coming out of the constellation, or appear to be, of Pisces. So we got Gemini and Pisces. We're starting in this week, this crossover period. Now, guys, on the radio show yesterday, I was talking with Paul Begley, and we had the caller that called in, said he was in with the government, had some information for us. And one of the things, you guys, there's several hundred witnesses said that they were changing their terminology at NASA from meteor shower to meteor storms because of the intensity and the frequency was going to increase. That made me immediately started checking the JPLs. But they're talking about this new warning now, guys. And if we're talking about one direction 100 per hour, another 30 per hour, and NASA's getting ready for this type of stuff, guys. And the guy that called in was letting us know that people were being fired. They were getting ready for these events. So tonight's going to be a watch. Starting now through the 12th and the 13th will be the peak. But again, we're going to kind of be going through Crossfire, and this is going to be one of the closest approaches of the main bodies of the Gemini meteor shower, not just a regular Gemini. And now we're going to be dealing with the other meteor shower. It's a heads up, guys. We're going to be watching. If you will look in your area, if you've got stellarium, look at where the Gemini constellation is in Pisces, and you'll see that crossfiring. But you can see it here on the JPL. It's a heads up. If you get any images, let us know, guys. But again, these Geminis have been impressive before, and this may be the best year yet. Well, we're going to watch. When they start saying meteor storms, it's time to watch. Heads up. Be safe.